Original programming presented by the Comedy Network. A lone figure runs through an underground cave. She expertly jumps a cavern and takes her hat off to reveal she is a beautiful young woman. She wipes the sweat from her brow. Her path is lined with 2 rows of large-breasted statues. She throws her hat in front of her and darts shoot from the nipples of the statues. They pierce the hat with their deadly points. She leaps to the breast of the first statue and then swings nipple to nipple through the figures. She jumps down and picks up her hat. She sees Jack tied up, helpless, and surrounded by tribal women.
Please, don't cut off my balls! Take my spleen, my pancreas, my brain, but leave my balls alone! Leave my balls alone!
His name is Jack Ryder, and he works for the Odd Jobs Temporary Employment Agency. His career counselor is the lovely Miss Betty Stiles. His friends are Bobby and Leo. Every week, Betty sends him out on a new job, each one weirder than the last, hence the name Odd Job Jack. This week, Jack is an archaeologist. For more descriptions, go to oddjobjack.com/describe. At the Odd Jobs office.
On this job, Jack, you'll be working with local archaeologist A. Malone.
Al Malone?
You know Al?
No, Al. I used to date Al.
Really? I knew it! So he and you couldn't make it work?
Oh no, Al's not a guy. He's a she. Not a he-she, just a she-she. It's short for Alberta.
So what happened to you two?
Oh, you know the usual. I wanted to play video games. She wanted to go trekking after the lost city of Wu.
Woo?
It's this ancient chick culture she thinks is buried under the city. Totally obsessed with it. Just killed the relationship.
Well, try to keep it professional.
I'm all over her. I mean it.
Jack primps in front of a mirror.
80% of people coming out of a relationship would like to sever all ties with their ex.
He dons an explorer's fedora and raises an eyebrow.
But you never know when the relationship you thought gone and buried suddenly reemerges into the light of day. Hello, Alberta.
Jack spies a woman deep in an archaeological dig.
Jack Ryder. Out of all the holes in the ground, you have to come crawling back into mine.
Well, you always had a nice, hole.
Please don't tell me you're my new assistant.
Surprise!
Oh, this must be some kind of cruel joke.
It's good to see you, too.
Watch where you're stepping.
What are they?
A map of this area made entirely out of dried moose droppings. Wuians worshipped all types of bodily excretions, and animal droppings are no exception.
I can't believe you prefer moose droppings to me.
Yeah, go figure.
Come on, Al, we had a good time together. Huh?
It was vaguely stimulating.
Yeah, vaguely stimulating. Remember when we met?
Flashback.
It's funnel time, baby! Chug! Faster!
Alberta is at a drunken frat party.
Hey there, cute blonde and studious. What are you doing?
I'm studying patriarchal bonding rituals, trying to figure out how men have maintained power for so long.
Brute force, baby.
Jack punches the wall and hurts his hand. Flash forward.
It was magical.
I don't believe in magic. Now get dusting.
Jack dusts.
Jeez, this job is tedious. What are the chances of us finding a buried civilization anyway? This is Canada.
Wu existed thousands of years ago. Before the settlers. Before the natives, even. It's the Atlantis of the North.
Oh, so it's as real as Atlantis.
All my research leads me here.
If you say so. Screw this.
Jack digs by hand. He finds King Tut's mask and throws it up. He finds Commandments 11 through 15 and throws them away. He then finds a mysterious cube and tosses it, but Al jumps and catches it.
Wait! Jack, it's the box of Wu. Yes!
She breakdances for joy and falls to the ground.
Why aren't you excited?
Hey, I may not be doing backflips over the moose shit, but I'm still excited. What does it do?
I'll show you. All we need is a little
The clouds part and a full moon appears.
moonlight.
She sticks the cube in moose droppings. The moonlight shines through it, revealing a secret location on the moose crab.
That's it!
She does calculations.
Yes! I know where to find the lost city of Woo.
They stand outside a mall.
It's in the mall.
Under it.
Uh-huh.
It's closed for the night.
So, you want to get a drink?
No. Meet me back here at 9:30 a.m. sharp, and whatever you do, don't say a word about this to anyone.
You got it, Al. The file is marked confidential.
In Leo's basement apartment,
The lost city of women?
Well, we in the field prefer to call it an ancient matriarchal culture.
I prefer Babe City.
Or Babe-tropolis?
Babylonia.
Can we come too?
No, I can't exactly get back together with Alberta if you two are there, now can I?
Al, you guys were terrible together.
Yeah, well, that's one of the theories out there, but I happen to think that maybe she should never have dumped me. Later.
Bobby, ancient matriarchal culture equals ancient matriarchal porn. That city's probably got girl on girl on girl action just collecting dust.
We'd be fools not to pursue such a shaky conjecture.
So what are we waiting for?
Leo hits some buttons. Mechanical arms emerge from his chair and begin digging.
Babe City, here we come!
At the mall, Jack and Alberta stand outside Bikini Plantation. Jack is wearing a long coat that poorly conceals the pickaxes and shovels underneath.
You're sure we need to dig in there?
There's a kink in the grid near these change rooms.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Jack, I'd prefer if you go in for me. I have a phobia of sales clerks, remember?
How's that fitting? Yeah, it looks kind of tight.
Maybe you need a large.
Fine, I'll go. Weirdo.
Jack enters the bikini store and approaches the clerk.
Can I help you?
I'm just going into the change room.
You'll need something to change into.
Of course. I'm looking for something that will enhance my bust, but also kind of subdues my thighs. I've got cellulite.
Jack drops a hammer.
Size 4, please.
45 minutes later, the clerk is outside the change room.
Sir, is everything okay in there?
Great. Do you have this in a 5?
An explosion in the change room. Jack jumps out wearing a bikini.
Eureka!
Ew. Find what you're looking for?
I just want to show my girlfriend something, please. I found it! I found it! Alberta! Alberta! Where are you? Come on, look at this. I found it.
Ew.
Come look at this. I found it.
He's not my boyfriend. Don't look at me.
In the change room,
This is so fantastic.
I know. We haven't been this close in a while.
I was referring to the tunnel.
Oh, yeah. It looks pretty dark down there.
It's nothing compared to the philosophical darkness of the patriarchy.
Jeez, you're a real hoot sometimes.
This is no laughing matter. This is woo!
Al jumps in the hole. The clerk knocks at the door.
Sir? Ma'am? Closing. No more trying on things.
I thought I'd just check out a few of the sale items here. Man.
Jack throws his pack down the hole and jumps in as well. Jack is in free fall down the hole. He lands on a ramp and slides around a circular rock formation. He drops inside a squatting, hollow statue and is then born at great speed out of the figure's vagina. He lands safely in Al's arms.
Darling, at last.
Quit clowning around. We're getting close.
Ow.
Jack and Al walk through a dark passage.
I can't see a thing. Why is all this equipment so heavy? A hedgehog!
Would you stop fooling around?
I'll have you know, dear lady, that there's another.
We'll make a lot more progress if I don't have to carry you. And I don't just mean physically.
Ouch.
Look at this.
They discover a huge statue of a naked tribal woman.
Hey, Al, take a picture.
Jack jumps up, grabs the nipple of the statue and swings.
Jack, please don't hang on that statue. It's
Oh,
over.
you're always so serious.
Flashback.
Hey, Al, Wanna go watch Friends? Season finale.
No thanks, I've got to study. And stop calling me Al.
Can I make out with you while you study?
Jack, I'm close to finding Wu. A culture of peace and nurturing, a civilization without hegemony.
Hey, I'm without hegemony. I got checked out in the clinic last week.
Can you ever be serious?
I am serious, Al. Serious about making out with you. I just think you could have let loose a little, taken your mind off of, whoa!
What is it?
Back in the present, they see the lost city of Wu.
It's fascinating. No phallic structures anywhere.
Everything does seem quite boobasque. Nippoletic. What's the opposite of a phallic symbol? Vulvic?
It's really well preserved. I'd have thought that... Good goddess.
In the distance, two women walk in the underground city. Meanwhile, at Leo's, the mechanical arms are still digging. Leo and Bobby watch with glee as a naked stone figurine is pulled from the earth.
Ancient sex toys.
Let's go!
Hold on a sec.
Come on, Leo, if there was ever a time to leave the apartment, this is it!
I know. Dark and closed spaces are my thing. I just forgot an essential item.
He sprays himself with too much cologne.
You never know.
Good thinking. Do we need anything else?
He thinks about it.
Nothing I can think of. Babe City, here we come!
They jump down the hole. Al and Jack look at Wu.
An existing matriarchal culture. It's more than I dreamed possible.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, the fountain of life. They say it has mystical properties.
And what is it filled with? Milk?
In a nurturing culture such as this, and taking into account the design, I'd say that's a credible hypothesis. There's gonna be a fertility ceremony later today. Unbelievable!
You speak Wu, too.
I picked it up when our relationship hit the rocks.
And I had to go to all those belly dancing classes alone.
Well, it's paying off now.
Yeah, well, when's this gonna pay off?
Jack does a spontaneous belly dance while Alberta looks on, bemused.
You wait here and watch the gear. I'm gonna go look around the city.
But Alberta, what if I'm discovered by the Wuians?
Don't worry. They're non-violent.
Alberta leaves. A shadow approaches behind Jack. He turns to see a powerful, busty female warrior. He is aroused for a second until she kicks him in the groin, and he falls to the ground.
I think I just got squared by non-violence.
Jack opens his eyes. He sees three men in referee outfits above him.
Do you come from the surface?
Yes, I do. I am a surface dweller. How'd you end up here?
We were employees of the Athlete's Foot until we were cleverly ensnared.
Flashback.
Hello, ma'am. How can I help you?
He is kicked in the groin and dragged off.
Hey, Tim, we need you to measure laces for... Why, hello.
It happens again.
And here we are. Oh, how I long for a world where men are not imprisoned by these matriarchal shackles!
Two female guards enter the cell. They lasso Jack and drag him away.
Where are they taking me?
To the fertility ceremony!
Well, why didn't you say so? Hooray!
Alberta looks at ancient hieroglyphs that depict Wuian culture. The images are increasingly violent and end at a frightening fertility ceremony.
I see.
Wuians prepare Jack in a loincloth.
Oh, this is archaeology. Classy. Ladies, let's get it on.
Jack does his belly dance in tribal garb. The guards look unimpressed. Alberta goes to the fountain of life. She smells the liquid and wrinkles her nose in disgust.
Oh my God! Jack!
Bobby and Leo walk carefully through an underground passage.
Man, it sure is dark in here.
We probably should have brought a flashlight.
Where are we?
I don't know. Probably should have brought a compass. Aha! Old porn!
That ain't gonna fit in a brown paper bag.
Don't slip.
Two guards from Wu appear behind them.
I like the blonde one.
I've got no problem with brunettes.
So, ladies.
The guards kick the boys in the nads and beat the crap out of them.
Probably should have brought a first aid kit.
Smiling, Jack is led to the elaborate ceremonial site.
I apologize in advance if I don't last too long.
The Wuwian priestess bears a threatening knife.
That looks sharp. But be patient, ladies, and you will be rewarded.
A door opens to reveal the chanting male prisoners.
Wait a minute. Sharp knives. Men with unnaturally high voices. I don't think they want to get it on. I think they want to get it off!
The Wuwian priestess throws 2 eggs in the air and slices them in 2. Bobby and Leo are still being beaten.
I'd recognize that cowardly scream anywhere. It's Jack!
Leave my balls alone!
They're gonna cut off his balls?
Whew, yeah!
Never threaten a man's nads.
What do we do now?
Help me take off their clothes.
But Leo!
I have a plan, damn it.
At the fertility ceremony, Jack is tied up and surrounded by threatening women. The athlete's foot eunuchs look on. The knife is raised.
Ladies, please! I thought women were better than this. Alberta always said that if given a chance to run society, you'd create a world of peace and equality. But if you cut off my beans, I'll have to seriously consider changing my opinion.
The Wuwian priestess is unmoved. A door is opened to reveal 3 Wuwians dancing around the fountain of life. The priestess holds her knife high and waves it at Jack's groin. Things do not look good for his nads.
Wait! That man's manhood stays where it is!
Alberta! Save my balls!
Oh, Jack, I was all wrong about this civilization. That fountain of life is incredibly gross.
Al is attacked by a guard.
Take your lousy hands off me!
Jack!
Leo? Hang in there, buddy! Bobby?
Bobby and Leo are in drag, disguised as guards near Jack. The priestess's knife approaches Jack's balls.
This guy's not a decent offering.
Truly a miserable specimen!
Not worth dulling the blade. Just a terrible, terrible set of balls.
The priestess points at Bobby and Leo.
You don't speak English, do you? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You guys, hold the fort!
Do you come here often?
The guards descend on Bobby and Leo.
Oh, ladies!
Jack appears nearby.
Attack my eunuchs!
The eunuchs charge.
For honor! And for cutting off our jewels!
There is a melee between the eunuchs and the female guards. A guard kicks one eunuch in the crotch, but he just laughs at her. She is jumped by 3 eunuchs. Jack stands nearby with Bobby and Leo, who are still dressed as female guards.
I have only one thing to say. You guys look ridiculous.
Whatever, man. We saved your nuts. Hey, what's that thing?
They spot the fountain of life.
The fountain of life. They say it has mystical properties.
Yeah, about that.
Last one in's a rotten ova.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
That's because you're a bitch.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
Never mind then.
Banzai!
Bobby and Leo cannonball into the fountain of life and frolic joyfully.
Take a look at what I discovered.
Ooh!
Al shows Jack that the fountain is filled with sperm.
Eternal youth
It'll be great to be young again.
and wrinkle-free.
Ah, a little thicker than I'd expected.
Guys, stop! You're not in a fountain of youth. You're in a fountain of life.
What's the diff?
That's not mother's milk. That's father's milk. Man juice!
Bobby and Leo look at each other in stunned, horrified silence.
I have no idea how to process this.
Does this mean we're gay now?
Get it off me! Get it off
Now that's what I call a comeuppance.
me! Hey, did Alberta Malone just tell a joke?
Seems like it's a distinct possibility.
You see, Alberta, we make a great team. Look how much we've accomplished.
Chaos reigns in Woo. Bobby and Leo stagger blindly through the wailing guards and eunuchs.
I guess.
Sure, I'm a little goofy, but you need some of that in your life. How about you and I give it another shot, eh?
I might entertain the notion.
Come on, we found Woo together. We rescued these poor castrated sales clerks.
Sales clerks?
How's that fitting?
Yeah, it looks kind of tight.
Maybe you need a large.
Alberta slips and falls unconscious.
Well, looks like it's hero time.
Jack picks up Alberta and carries her off. A fire sweeps through the city of Woo. Jack gets Al back up the tunnel just in time. Bobby and Leo run panicked up the passage but slide back down into an unfortunate 69 position.
Push me up! Hurry!
Come on, get up there!
Ah! Help me up, damn it!
You're slippery!
Jack runs out of the bikini plantation change room.
Get this sperm off me! Oh God, it's in my ears! It's in my ears!
Spermy!
Bobby and Leo run out of the change room, followed by the eunuchs.
Freedom!
The Wooians were eventually captured, tagged, and tucked away from public knowledge.
The Wooian priestess is crated in a secret government warehouse.
Even the eunuchs found a life after castration.
It's hard to live with bravado when you're a poor castrato. We got no balls, castrato.
The eunuchs sing to a silent audience. Jack visits the hospital.
As for me and Alberta, you know, relationships are just like archaeological excavations. Sometimes you have to dig deep to discover what once was.
Alberta wakes up.
Jack? What are you doing here? It's been years.
What do you mean? We just went to Woo together.
Jack, I've had a grade 4 head trauma. I don't need my ex-boyfriend to come out of the blue and tell me that we visited the lost city of Woo.
Yeah, but we did. You said we should try to get back together.
Where's that morphine pump?
You came to save me when the Wooians tried to cut off my balls.
Nurse!
And Bobby and Leo swam in a fountain filled with semen.
Nurse!
Back at Odd Jobs.
So, did you and Alberta hit it off?
I thought I was making some headway, but then she conveniently came down with amnesia.
So, you were stuck in an entire city full of women, and you still couldn't score?
Hey, unfortunately, they were trying to neuter me, so they didn't get a chance to see the real Jack Ryder with all his quirks and hidden talents.
What hidden talents?
I thought you'd never ask.
Jack does his belly dancing bit.
Please, stop. Please.